Hey guys, what's up? Master1703 here with a newer type of video than I usually do. In the background you're going to see me doing a live video that's not sped up or cropped down for both the Atheon and Templar challenges. They're not too long once you get used to the mechanics. So let's get started. So it's Friday and you decide after school or a long day of work, you know what, I'm going to get a raid team together and complete the challenge modes for Age of Triumph. But if you go to LFG or you're with a group, they're typically like, oh, you must kind of know what the mechanics of the challenge modes are before we can do it. So I'm going to kind of explain what they are on both Atheon and Templar. So as you see in the background, we are fighting the Templar right now. And I am using the Outbreak Prime since I don't have any of the new weapons to do extra damage on the Oracles. I use it for the Oracles and the ads because of the nanites, it's one of my stronger weapons. As for my heavy, I'm using the Hunger of Crota. So the idea of this was once the Templar starts to teleport, on the right side you'd have a guy with a Titan with a bubble and just sits there and stops the teleport, and on the left side you'd have the relic holder who just uses the shield while everyone else does damage. So there are other ways where you can kind of hide behind the rock on the right side and you don't really need a bubble, but me and my team kept having to wipe because of people dying due to splash damage. So while the two people who are detaining the Templar from his teleport are doing that, the other group should be on ad control. We have a warlock using Stormcaller, and the others are doing DPS on the Templar. And as you see, we're split into two teams of three, which you can easily just do a team of one on the other side with the relic holder, and the other side have all five. But we found this way helped a little more with taking care of the ads for the relic holder, and while he does that, it will reduce chances of him dying. And as you see, in the end, we end up pulling it off. My bubble disappears, and I have to jump on and stop him from teleporting last second. But we start dying, but we actually complete the challenge. So I'll leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next part with Atheon. Okay, now we're at the Atheon part, which it is a little challenging, but the only reason is because you have to get used to it. The Atheon challenge is for everyone during a teleport, everyone has to kill an Oracle. So if y'all are strong enough to one-shot it, it'll be fine if someone dies. Just make sure they take out that Oracle. But typically people will two-shot it. That's what we're going to be doing. So you're going to see both the inside and the outside. So I actually have the timepiece, so that's what I'm using to take out these Oracles. So once the Oracle is taken out, here's we start rotating. So the idea is once the two people who don't have the relic, they take out the first two Oracles. The third one is taken out by the relic holder using his super. So once those three are taken out, the relic holder should be moving towards the portals. So when y'all rotate, the people who are coming out aren't blind like how I am, and you're cleansed. So once you've done that, you do your usual damage to Atheon. So try not to use rockets, which they will kill you. Sleeper works, snipers. I'm actually using the raid, the Wrath of the Machine machine gun because of the extra ammo I get back for critical hits, which it helps a bit. But as you see, we're doing good damage. We're going to end up 2-cycling this, and I end up on the outside instead of being teleported. So here we go for the second round. So as you see, I'm detained, so they call out Venus, so I'm clearing out the supplicants and getting out of my detained bubble before they actually come after me. So once you open the portal, it's practically the same thing. The people inside, once they take care of their 3 oracles, they'll call for a switch, and you would y'all would just go inside and take out the oracles and start Time's Vengeance. Highly recommended that the only supers being used are the Titan's Bubbles with Weapons of Light and the Tether, so you can have the maximum DPS. Using any other super kind of reduces DPS because of the animation and how fast you actually throw hammers or get your golden guns out. I'm not sure about the Nighthawk. We didn't end up using it. We ended up just doing the Tether and Bubble strategy. But if you want to try that out, you can. But this is what ended up working for us. As you see, he's almost dead, and I ran out of heavy, so I'm just switching guns to whatever's being used. And I believe none of our group ended up getting the Mythoclast, which I was kind of hoping for, but I didn't, because I have the ornament. But in the end, I'm just glad that I completed it, and I actually completed it on my Warlock, and I got the Templar show. So that's the challenge mode for both Atheon and Templar. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you would like to see more of these. Once Destiny 2 comes out, I would like to post a lot more videos. So see you guys next time. Bye.